My name is Cadet Staff Sergeant Samuel Rexrode. I am from the Low Country Composite Squadron. Illicit drug usage unquestionably has a negative impact on a person's basic mental processes, since any form of authentic leadership requires a sound mind and body. Leading others under the influence of illegal narcotics is incompatible with leadership. For example, before a CAP meeting, Chief Master Sergeant Thompson ingests some of his grandparents' prescription painkillers. Jump forward 1.5 hours and the squadron is getting ready for a mock ES search and rescue exercise. Cadet Airman First Class Andrews, who is near the back of the group, has the batteries in his flashlight run out of electricity. The cadet, who due to his impaired visibility does not see a ditch and falls into it, where he gets knocked out from a rock jutting out of the ground. Chief Thompson, who did not stay with Andrews due to his impaired mental state, continues on with the exercise, unaware that the cadet fell. At the end of the night, the cadets are heading back to their vans, where they see Cadet Andrews face down in the mud. The chief, who made a poor decision based on his impaired mental state, seriously endangered the life of a fellow cadet. As you can see from the story, a leader's decision-making process is impaired while under the effects of illegal substances. However, it can also negatively affect your problem-solving skills, as well as diminish the respect your peers and superiors have for you. First, a leader's decision-making abilities can be adversely affected by drugs in a substantial amount of ways. There are 3 main categories of drugs, and each can affect your decision-making capabilities in varying ways. Hallucinogens, such as LSD or PCP, can distort the sense of reality that a user has, which can cause brash or unwise decisions based on the user's distorted reality. Stimulants, such as cocaine or meth, can increase one's energy and alertness temporarily, but after the high a user experiences, they are left feeling exhausted, apathetic, and depressed. Finally, narcotics such as heroin or a variety of prescription drugs cause slowed brain function and poor concentration. This can cause the leader to make a poor decision based on their impaired brain function, which can harm the efficiency of the team. Secondly, while drugs can harm your decision-making abilities, they also affect your problem-solving abilities in a harmful manner. Hallucinogens' effects on problem-solving capabilities are similar to their effects on decision-making, as they distort your perception of a problem or obstacle, making it seem impossible or unfeasible, thus discouraging the solving of said problem. Stimulants can also affect problem-solving, as the high a user experiences can cause a leader to resolve a difficult situation based on their feelings of energy, which could be harmful to the well-being of the team. Narcotics can affect problem-solving in that the slowed brain function a user experiences can cause slowed reaction times to problems that may be time-sensitive, which could lead to serious injury to members of the team. Finally, one of the most important issues regarding doing drugs in a leadership role is the loss of respect from those around you. If your team sees you high or intoxicated, they lose their respect for you, and it is impossible to lead effectively without respect. Another problem resulting from doing drugs in a leadership role is the loss or restriction of your role as a leader. If your superiors know that you are under the effects of drugs, they will take you out of your position as a leader, which can cause the team to become disorganized due to a lack of a leader. As you can see, drugs are simply not worth the risk. It can put you and others in danger if you cannot efficiently solve problems or make decisions. It can also damage your reputation and hinder your chances to get a future leadership role. Drugs are simply not worth the risk. Thank you.